In the 1950s, relieving nighttime cold symptoms took a lot of different medications. In the 1960s, NyQuil combined those medications into one. But today, there's something even they don't give you. All ingredients at maximum strength. Introducing Benadryl Plus Nighttime Cold Formula, a maximum strength formula for nighttime relief.
Good night, honey.
With new maximum strength Benadryl Plus Nighttime, the rest is easy.
The Evil Q is the target of a powerful alien attack on an all-new episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Tonight at 10:30 on 50.
If you were born between 1921 and 1940, listen closely.
With life insurance, there's a lot of competition. Buyer beware. One policy requires you to be a veteran to be covered. This policy doesn't. One says you have to choose between rates that go up and coverage that goes down. This policy doesn't. One policy requires you to pay more because everyone qualifies for coverage. This policy doesn't. This policy is SteadyTerm from National Home Life, and both men and women 50 to 69 can get this life insurance for $1 a week if you qualify. There's no medical exam, just answer 2 simple health questions. In return, you get an outstanding rate, just $1 per week. That rate never goes up, coverage never goes down, and you're covered right away. Call now to see if you qualify.
Call 1-800-221-5700. That's 1-800-221-5700. 1-800-221-5700.
Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music.
All oldies all the time. Magic 104 WJMK.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Twist and shout, twist and shout.
Baby love, my baby love.
You should have heard this knocked out jailbird sing that rock.
Magic 104 WJMK, Chicago's oldies station.
Of all the fun and inexpensive ways to get around, only one comes with a powerful 12-valve fuel-injected engine and room for 5. The reliable Nissan Sentra. And during our Sentra clearance, you can get $1,000 cash back, which could lower your payments on a Sentra Standard. So see your Nissan dealer and find out why over 1 million people have bought Sentras instead of one of these. Right now, you could pay just $63.99 for a new Nissan Sentra.
Look the jewel for round-the-clock values. Start your day off right with a bowl of Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Save on an 18-ounce box for just $1.69. Anytime's a good time for Tropicana orange juice. Only $1.99 a half gallon. And what's for dinner? Healthy choice dinners. Select varieties are $2.99. For round-the-clock values.
Morning, Chef.
Hi. Hey, we're out of milk.
We'll go pick up some more.
Ah, the virtues of milk.
Let's go home.
Milk has thiamine to help boost your energy level. Protein for strong muscles. Milk is surprisingly slim on calories, and it contains essential nutrients to help maintain a healthy heartbeat.
Did you miss me?
Milk.
I missed you.
It does a body good.
Experience the human drama of the Vietnam War. Burt Lancaster stars in Go Tell the Spartans, part of War Week, Monday night at 7 on 50.
The Russian disappeared.
Invisible.
This thing could park a couple of 100 warheads off Washington and New York.
Stolen.
He's defecting. The Russians know this, which is why they've been trying to seek him for the past 2 days.
The hunt is on.
Now you want us to help you hunt him down and kill him.
Battle stations.
Give the man a chance.
From the director of Die Hard.
Torpedo is an acquisition.
From the best-selling novel by Tom Clancy.
We sail into history.
The Hunt for Red October, March 2nd.
Why are things so good? Why are things so good? I'm telling you why. NutraSweet is why. Everything good tastes so good.
NutraSweet has no bitter aftertaste. That's why things made with NutraSweet taste so good.
I'm telling you why. NutraSweet is why. Everything good tastes so good.
NutraSweet, why everything good tastes so good.
You ever start to slow down as the morning wears on? Me too. So when I heard try Grape Nuts cereal for a week and see how good you feel all morning, I tried it. You feel that crunch and you just know it's going to help keep you going. Turns out it's packed with complex carbohydrates. It's a natural energy source. It's really hearty, really good, and that's how it's got me feeling. But don't take my word for it. Try it for a week yourself.
Post Grape Nuts helps keep you going strong all morning long.
Unstoppable.
It's a change in the air. The chills, they don't stop. Feeling the cold of the temperature drop.
Diet 7-Up with NutraSweet. Even more 7-Up taste in an icy new can.
The new taste of cold go on, break the ice.
He ruled an empire of destruction.
I will defy the entire world.
Victory was everything.
The war is lost. The war is not lost. The war will never be lost.
Defeat meant certain death.
You and all of your incompetence will go to hell.
Anthony Hopkins recreates the final days of Adolf Hitler.
The Third Reich is totally failed.
The war is lost. The Bunker, part of War Week. Tuesday night at 7 on 50.
This is WMAQ Radio Weather Command. All day long, our meteorologists do this, and this, and this. Every 4 minutes, WMAQ gives you a live report. So whether you're doing this or this, when you want the weather, just do this.
WMAQ.
Weather reports every 4 minutes on WMAQ Radio. When you want it, we've got it.
WMAQ, All News 67. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
Before this job, my deadline for glasses was 3 weeks. Today, with my schedule, it's got to be 1 hour. For me, that means LensCrafters.
LensCrafters puts the whole lab right in the store to custom craft your top quality glasses in about an hour.
My beautiful new no-line bifocals made in about an hour. With my job, glasses in an hour are not just a convenience, they're a must.
LensCrafters, custom crafted eyeglasses in about an hour. 23 locations, including Burbank Town Center and Fox Valley Mall.
Buying 35mm film can be confusing.
It's not confusing.
It's that? Look at our simple chart. Chart? There's 100. You use it here, but not here.
There's 400.
Use it here or there, not here.
And there.
There's 1,000.
Don't use it here or here.
Just there. See?
I see.
Introducing 35mm Polaroid One Film. With one film, you can get beautiful pictures here, there, or just about anywhere. New 35mm One Film. For beautiful pictures, the choice is easy.
Dad had to leave all of a sudden for this big party in Paris. But I made sure he didn't miss anything back here.
Facts in the article about the baseball game, your dad?
Sure am.
Billy, great news on the game.
I'm really proud of you.
This is Tim Harris, and I'm standing at the Place Motel.
I just saw you on TV.
What'd you think?
I think you mean the assistant about 4'3".
AT&T Long Distance. No one else gives you this remarkable power to manage your world. No one.
Thank you for using AT&T. Mouthwash is the same. They're just freshen breath.
Wrong. Listermint with fluoride strengthens your teeth, too.
Hey, I don't need fluoride. My teeth are strong enough.
Wrong. Not in areas between teeth where your toothbrush can't reach. You need Listermint with fluoride. Listermint penetrates the vulnerable enamel between teeth and rebuilds it to make teeth stronger.
Listermint will make me a better kisser.
Possibly, but it will definitely freshen breath and strengthen teeth. Listermint with fluoride.
That's right.
Why do you think there are more Corollas on the road than any other car in its class?
Toyota reliability. That's why I own a Corolla.
I was amazed at Corolla's resale value, so I bought a new one.
I get a kick out of just looking at it. Nice, huh?
John Larroquette.
It's just house guests. Maybe we're in some vacation guide to the dam.
Kirstie Alley.
How do you handle stress?
Find the source of the stress and break his legs.
I'm not in the mood.
I'm way over here.
See them at the Madhouse. Rated PG-13.
I am in complete control.
Starts Friday, February 16th at theaters everywhere.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
The cold of an icicle feels so nice as it tickles your tongue with a taste to entice.
Now Diet 7-Up with NutraSweet's got more 7-Up taste in an icy new can.
The new taste of cold. Go on, break the ice.
It's Bowie, touring for the first time in over 3 years, and for the first time ever, you get to pick the songs. Call 1-900-2-BOWIE-90. Leave a request, win tickets, answer questions, win a trip for two to David's last U.S. concert, or win the Super Grand Prize. You and a companion will fly to Europe to tour with David for 1 full week. Call 1-900-2-BOWIE-90. Each calls $2 for the first minute and $1.50 for each additional minute. Ask your parents' permission. Call 1-900-2-BOWIE-90. Or here's how to enter with no purchase or phone call necessary. Call, play, go on tour.
So, what kind of truck do you drive?
Toyota 4x2.
Well, did you know the Nissan Hardbody truck has more standard features than your Toyota?
My Mazda's got more cargo room.
Actually, the Hardbody has more than Mazda or Toyota.
Friend, I have 85 horses under the hood. So's my lawnmower.
Guys, the Hardbody has more horsepower than both of you. It's the most powerful engine in its class.
I got an antenna I can pull up over my head.
Right now, you could pay just $69.49 for a new standard Hardbody truck.
Is it more money?
There's more to it than that.
Like what?
I like what they're saying. What Midway seems to be doing with the airline.
Which is?
Which is letting the employees take responsibility. I mean, if somebody comes up to me with a problem, I don't need to turn the airport upside down searching for my supervisor. I can help that person, no questions asked.
And they expect to run an airline that way?
Crazy, isn't it?
Midway Airlines. What flying should be.
Rock and roll is here to stay on Magic 104. Magic 104, Chicago's oldie station.
Dominick's is making a saving splash on Nature's Health Drink, Florida Gold Chilled Orange Juice, just $1.89 a 64-ounce carton at Dominick's. Size up the savings on Sunshine crackers and cookies, elegant appetizers to after-school snacks for just $1.89 a package. And enjoy Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice Cocktail, 5 delicious flavors for only $2.19 a 48-ounce bottle. Dominick's. No one knows how to make a saving splash like we do.
Here's the last stop on our tour. The Fountain of Youth.
This one's on me.
How about a nice cold bud, young man?
I love this job.
It's War Week. All this week on the 50 Prime movie.
Hit the wall, athlete!
From the big one to Vietnam, experience the guts,
If I had to be a soldier, I wanted to be in the roughest, toughest outfit in the U.S. Army, sir.
the glory, the shattered lives of the men in action. War Week. All this week at 7 on the 50 Prime movie.
What is the new mixed grill at Baker Square?
It's shrimp on rice.
Beef. Chicken. Pasta. Shrimp on pasta.
It's your choice of hand-trimmed filet mignon, marinated chicken breast, and Scampi-style black tiger shrimp.
Shrimp on chicken. Shrimp on pasta. Shrimp on pasta.
Served with your choice of pasta or rice pilaf, each with a 6-vegetable medley.
Yes, this is great.
What is the new mixed grill at Baker Square? You decide.
It's a good excuse to have some pie.
There is music in the air. And everywhere the sweet perfume of fragrant blossoms. Ocean breezes carry the spice of exotic food and ancient ways. magic. It fills the air of Mexicana's Mexico.
As the legend goes, Washington slept here. But rumor has it the winter of 1789 was terrible. So odds are he didn't sleep at all. More likely he was up all night sniffling, sneezing, and coughing. Too bad he didn't have cherry NyQuil to relieve his cold symptoms, cause we all know of George's fondness for cherries. Then he would have gotten to sleep here. Cherry NyQuil. NyQuil relief, cherry taste. Look for the special Washington promotion where you buy NyQuil.
In a nationwide test, when asked which ground coffee they preferred, Maxwell House or Folgers, more people responded, they chose Maxwell House coffee. With the richness that comes from coffee that's blended with Colombian beans. Because better beans make better coffee. Even Folgers drinkers preferred Maxwell House. For rich coffee, America prefers Maxwell House.
Can Suzanne stop the alien child? On the next exciting episode of War of the Worlds.
Tonight at 11:30 on 50.
I got caught in a love triangle up at Taco Bell. When I tried that new steak taco with a salt tortilla, yeah. And then I took a bite of the new chicken taco and it stole my heart as well. And I was already in love with the 49-cent taco with a crunchy shell. Now I'm caught in a love triangle up at Taco Bell. I got caught. I better run for the border.
Hey, Joe, remember Mr. Willoughby?
Willoughby?
Yeah, Willoughby. I made a fortune off him.
Willoughby?
Yeah, Willoughby. Had his car in here all the time.
Oh, yeah, Willoughby.
Yeah, H. Willoughby. I'm gonna miss that guy.
Sorry to hear he's dead.
He ain't dead. He bought a Hyundai.
Nobody ever got rich fixing Hyundais. Hyundai, we're making more sense than ever.
Limited time cash rebates will save you hundreds on all new Excel. See your dealer for details.
Experience the human drama of the Vietnam War. Burt Lancaster stars in Go Tell the Spartans, part of War Week, Monday night at 7 on 50.
Sometimes I imagine my wimpy sedan is a Nissan Stanza, the new one with the big engine, and I take it shopping in Monte Carlo. I stop for a light, and one of the locals pulls up. My kids are yelling, I think I will.
Have you heard somebody implying they're a thicker sauce than ragu? Well, the truth always comes crashing down. Ragu Thick and Hearty Spaghetti Sauce. If you want thick, rich taste, it's the thickest you can buy, and that's the truth.
The new mouth. The new improved close-up mouth.
It's the first fluoride toothpaste and mouth rinse in one.
For a healthy, cleaner, close-up mouth.
Last week, us Fritos rustlers came upon a different breed. Ranch Fritos. They looked real wild, but they was actually sort of mild. Shoot, one even let Luke pet it. These wild and mild Ranch Fritos have a creamy ranch flavor. No Fritos rustler can resist. But keep that under your hat, partner. Wild and mild ranch flavor Fritos corn chips. Rustle up, son.
The Chicago Auto Show ends today. By 9 a.m. tomorrow, 38 all-new 90 Escorts will have been delivered to 2 locations for a one-day public sale. Each new Escort is equipped with a special option value package and will be available for only $69.88. Special 6.9% financing and $750 cash rebates will be made available. All 38 specially equipped Escorts for $69.88 will be on sale tomorrow at these 2 locations. Alpamonte Ford in Melrose Park and Arlington Heights Ford in Arlington Heights.
I know what it means to lose a child, because I lost mine to drugs and alcohol. I lost my boy because I believed his lies and tried to defend him. I lost him because I was so worried about losing his love that I never once called for help.
If your child has a drug or alcohol problem, don't play this loser's game. Call Parkside. Call for the healing 30 years experience brings to your problem. The healing begins the moment you call Parkside.
If you heard about a breakfast that helps keep you going all morning, you'd think it was big news, right? Well, it was for me. It's breakfast with grape nut cereal. I heard try it for a week and see how good you feel all morning. I feel great. I mean, it's got what it takes to help keep you going. It's packed with complex carbohydrates. It's a natural energy source, but it also tastes so good. It's hearty. Just try it for a week yourself.
Post Grape Nuts helps keep you going strong all morning long.
You sound miserable, honey.
Oh, I'm gonna make some impression during my interview tomorrow.
This'll help.
Oh, NyQuil. This isn't my NyQuil. This is a blue box that says nighttime. Only NyQuil is NyQuil. How do I know I won't be up all night coughing and sneezing? How do I know I'll be okay for my interview, honey?
She needs NyQuil, the real nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine. It's relief she trusts.
It's not like algebra. It's not like cleaning your room. It's not like homework. It's one thing you do just for kicks. Chocolate, caramel, and that great cookie crunch. One of life's great kicks. Twix. Now, chew on that. Oh, yeah.
Today's Duracell battery is quite simply a cut above. That's because it lasts up to 30% longer than the one from a few years back. Duracell. You can't top the copper top.
Now at Burger King, you can get a Whopper and medium fries in the new BK bonus bag for $1.99. What's the bonus? Savings on the BK bonus bag. To offer so much for so little, sometimes you gotta break the rules.
If someone you love drinks too much, please listen, because I know what's going on in your mind. You're thinking if I just wait, things will get better. You're thinking I can't get him help. He doesn't want it. How do I know? Because that's what I used to think.
If someone you love has a drug or alcohol problem, call Parkside. Call for the healing 30 years experience brings to your problem. The healing begins the moment you call Parkside.
The Nissan I want is the, was in those commercials. They drove it to South America, the Pathfinder. We'd load up the Pathfinder and, whoops, better get a four-door, and go skiing every weekend. Or the Paris-Dakar Rally.
We could be the first family to race from Paris to Africa. Quit our jobs, pulling kids out of school.
Maybe not.
You probably know that the flavor of extra sugar-free gum lasts an extra long time. But you know what I discovered? Extra Winter Fresh. It gives my breath a freshness it's never had before. It keeps my breath winter fresh an extra long time. After all, what good is fresh breath if it doesn't last?
Keep your breath winter fresh an extra long time.
In Silent Service, the submarine simulation video game from Ultra. First, you gotta find them. Then, if you're up to the challenge, you've gotta get them in range. And if you're good enough, you'll put them on the ocean floor and live to tell about it. Find them, chase them, sink them in Ultra's Silent Service, the submarine simulation for Nintendo that puts you in command.
Hello, Chicago. Phone confession.
I'm calling from the state prison, and they don't know this, but
Phone confession.
I can't believe I went along with my friends last Saturday night.
Phone confession.
She was the most beautiful woman I had ever seen.
Phone confession.
I have never told anybody this, but when I was 19...
Phone confession. Call now. 976-SINS. That's 976-7467. $3 per call. It's no sin to listen in.
There's never an off-season for laughter. It's always the right time for growing pains.
Put it there, bro.
Weekdays at 5:30 on 50.